Eta. Eta. Welcome back to the brand new season of MeToTheWorld podcast. Popo. This is the very first episode of the new season. Bafetu, we know we've been gone for quite a while. Bafetu, mara before buyer. Let me just introduce myself. My name is Mzwake Chaps Chawalala, aka Chaps Chawedi, aka Zwakman, aka Zuluman, with some power. Mbana mostratengore eta Chaps gitare adios. Muchachos, la idure getore manyora bafetu. We apologize, man. Mara we are beggar tolanjili. Eta Flexito.
Hola.
Shapere.
Monato.
Adala what you must, my boy.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Tato Flex 02M. Welcome back, man. Back to the 02M, man. What's the gang?
Blondie.
Doggy.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Tony, aka Choco Papi, baby boy, man. You name it, we're out
baby
here.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
That's an Aries.
It's the level, gents.
Welcome back. First of all, welcome back to MeToTheWorld podcast. Bafetu regular film backstory nyane. The man said a wall. That's why there's a shooty. So they are back. I'm kidding, guys. We had technical issues. We had to bring back new equipment and stuff.
Yes.
But this year we are rolling. Baba Mbare, new year, new me. One kalwanya. Kitse easy. So Bafetu, I don't know where to start. Do I start with? Okay, let's just recap.
What happened on season 1?
On season 1, yeah, I think that's the best way to start.
Okay.
What was our best and what were the worst episodes? Let's start at the episodes first.
Before we get to the episodes and everything like that, how about probably we talk about like the start of of us starting this podcast.
Okay.
How was
how
the
came
feeling?
About?
You know what? Like the feeling of okay, cool. We knew we wanted to do this, but we're not sure at first.
But then Flex, don't you think we spoke about it third episode?
That episode?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't remember, man.
Backstory though, right?
It's been done. I think the first episode, the third episode was when?
The time we're in
That's Feb or Jan probably. But yeah. But for me, I probably didn't speak about it. I'll just say it on my side, personally.
Okay, just shoot. What were your Majitari polo guys? Like some the Cabrasbadi polo. But then
I was saying that with me, as much as you came to me and said yo, you wanna start this thing, I was happy, but I was scared. You get. So I was I would really wanna do it, but then get sweet because people are gonna see my face, people are gonna see how I speak, or people are gonna get to know me. But now.
Then why were you scared? Because these are your things. You like these things.
I like them, but I haven't done them publicly. But then I just time when I took a step and done it on the first episode, when we shot the Go Hartis. From there I felt yo, this is my happy place, and I'm glad that we shot a clean episode 7 season 1 and now probably we're gonna do great on this second season, I guess.
Before guys, we don't own copyrights. It's a musical language, so please don't do that, guys, please. About the Mila Choco Papi,
dog, where do we start? Yeah, you did come to me also. You told me that no, how did I found out because of equipment. I saw you with that, the one that holds the mic, those.
No, Tony, don't lie. We were at the AC house and I was busy preparing again.
Yes, that's how I knew about the podcast, okay. I saw the equipment and then we were like jokingly, out there like, issue. Let's shoot, and then we shot the the dummy episode.
Yeah.
That one was full of shit. The dummy episode.
Which one is that one?
The one we were at the AC house. What do you want to point the house now? Blondie one now. How this guy?
I even forgot about that one.
The very first one.
You remember the video I posted?
I still have the videos of the. I still have the videos. Yeah.
That one could have blended us in jail.
This guy.
Yeah, I remember that one now.
Yeah, but then besides that, how was the first season for you, Tony?
The first season was like, for me it was good. It was like a good start. You understand? We were new to this thing, and then we managed to like get to meet like people that we never thought would actually have on the first season. You understand? Like the likes of Wokama Worldwide, Bones Man, and so. Obviously, we were aiming high, but then in other things, people, how ima high, they start low, but then we went straight there.
So do you think the first season lived up to expectation for you?
Well, it might have had its blonde moments. Obviously, a lot of things were said in the first season. Too much information for people, but and there were a lot of attacking. Like we used to attack each other, guys.
But then when you are not looking at the first season holistically, we should let your episodes.
No, I'm not looking at my episodes. I'm talking about the contents that were there. You understand?
But then besides you, because you are the only one who feels attacked. Besides you, who was attacked again? Besides you.
Okay, it's fine. You know what? Ne?
Who was attacking you? Like the people outside?
No, I wasn't being attacked by people outside. I was being attacked by my own colleagues. But then, yeah, you can say it. You can say it. So yeah, the first season was like good. Like for me, I'm gonna put it there so that it's my like kind of when a business whatever breaking point kapaking kind of
your icebreaker.
Yo, that one, man, break even. You understand? It's our break even, eh? And then from now on we have to go higher than that. It's a must. Like it's our
so
standard.
we didn't do bad, we didn't do good. We were like
we did good for starters.
Okay.
For now, we have to go higher than that. So there's no more. I don't want episodes that are lower than what we had last season.
Okay, so according to let me hear Flex. How was the first season for you?
Bro, the first season for me, it was great as a start, but I feel like we could have like done better. Get me? I mean, working with you guys was like actually the best thing. There were no like fights or arguments or this and that or people going each other like behind each other's backs. It was great. Like everything was fine. Even if when we got like a client, we'll do everything on time. It was not the thing okay sharp. People did like cancel on us. We were not the ones like canceling on people. Everything of us was like in line. That's why we wanted to like do better on every episode that's coming on the line. And then it was like our first season. We shot like 10 episodes. We did great on YouTube. We were like probably like reaching
700
subscribers, and our likes are like
please subscribe, guys. We are back. Subscribe button, share.
We pushed hard, and then even like off like cameras, like the people that you speak to, like, greet you. They tell you like, yo, you guys are doing great. Yo, I'm a big fan and everything. So those things they make me happy. Be like, okay, cool. People can see us. We're doing great. So I'm glad and I'm happy about the first season.
Well, for me, I share the same sentiments, but I think, Hori, if the first season was bad, really motivation to come with the second season now.
People telling us to
or people were gonna feel us because the French is too much. The baloney, man. The baloney is too much.
That's the most expensive thing right now on French.
Listeriosis. So yeah, for me, it was great. And now like I'm happy because we managed to come with what we came with the little that we had. We don't have crazy equipment, we don't have sponsors. It's
or
only
like someone
us
giving us money to do things.
It's all from our pockets. And considering we were traveling, we went to Mafikeng, we went to Midrand, we went to Bloemfontein, we went to Wantalwang.
Like
so I'm happy, and
probably this year we might go to Cape Town. Who knows, bro?
I've been there.
I knew it.
Was it for work?
Kadala, no, it was for pleasure.
Pledge.
Yeah, let's leave that one. I don't know. We are going for work.
Okay.
Yeah. Pela naki na lady plug go Cape Town. No.
So let me ask you guys this: on the first season, you Tony, which episode do you think it was the best for you, and which episode do you think we could have done better on that one? It's a quick one.
Damn. We had so many good episodes season 1, but for now my personal favorite, because I've never laughed that hard before in any episode. Because that one we were free, man, like, you understand, that energy was there where that man and I say sat hard. You get, and then we don't have a bad one.
I don't think
the bad, well, I feel like the last episode that we shot was kinda hectic. That was the last Lex'ation,
Oh, the one like
that one was kinda hectic for me.
Was it bad or was it hectic for you? Like, when we say bad in what terms?
It was entertaining to a lot of people because people like drama. Like, you know, mess and whatever. But then in terms of for us, it wasn't
for you, not me.
for you it was good.
For me,
there was too much
fine.
mess there. But then that's the only least.
For now, the best episode for me, not like all 10 episodes were the best, but if I have to choose one, I'll choose the first episode.
The one that you shot?
Yeah, okay. I'll choose the first episode because it was my first time.
We
like,
never choose that one. We were never there.
I'll together for not personal. Like, I could choose 3. That they are up there.
So why is that one like outstanding for you?
Okay, for me that one is outstanding because first of all, I don't like being in front of the camera. Okay. But then that episode made me love being in front of the camera. Professionally, I'm a videographer, I'm a video editor, I'm a director, so I'm always behind. So I never thought I could be in front of the camera. So, and another thing, the person I was with made me feel free because and then it was very informative. I learned a lot about that person, and also about the news environment, and also about a lot of things in that episode. So it was eye-opening. I could see
it was educational.
Yeah, for me it was very educational because it taught me being in front of the camera and also about other things. So for me it was
face to face.
Yeah, literally.
And the one that you think we could have done better on?
The Checo episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the content was fine, but then technically for me it wasn't giving. So I don't know where we flopped technically, but then I think technically we could have done much better on that episode. But other than that, even the Camus episode was I liked it.
I feel like that's the best one for me. Cause I don't know, was it the first one that I shot? I think.
No. I can remember before the Camus episode we shot the ones really 3 at
Yeah, I'm just saying like with someone.
Yeah, it was the first one.
That was like the first one for me.
Yeah.
You get, and I was nervous, but then I mean, for me, when we got there, I was like comfortable, and even now, like this year, I've been watching that episode because it's my favorite. I was looking good, I spoke good, everything was fine. We cleaned that episode for me.
Yeah,
and then the one I think we could have done better, I'll agree with Tony. It's the last
episode. Yeah,
not saying what it was that bad, but then I feel like we as friends, the way we work, we could have given people the inside of us, like the background and everything. I feel like we got there and we just shot like straight to drama, and then everything was just a mess.
Yeah, it was chaotic. Okay, people, I feel you.
How we became friends, and then Tori Pushangi sharp revelated but then it wasn't that deep for me. everything was just
so
a
do you think we should call them back again and sit down again and this time dish out the things that you feel like we must dish out?
definitely, bro. And then we should also have more if niggas wanna pull up, cause niggas are like hiding now. They like so big, their mouths are big, like behind the cameras. Pull up, gents. Sit down, we talk. People need
Name
you
drop,
guys,
name
bruh.
drop.
Nah, I'm not gonna name drop, bro. But like, yo, niggas, let's work. Come, let's sit. We speak.
So, anything else we wanna speak about the past season? Tony, do you have anything else?
Nah, I'm actually happy with
Improvements, probably. Like,
yeah, the only thing
probably
we want-
on this season. What are we improving? And then also the people that are watching, you guys can also hit us up and just probably tell us like where we lacking, or probably you guys have better ideas.
What can we improve?
criticism,
Yeah.
Exactly. You guys can
Even
just
bad
tell us.
criticism,
Yeah,
even
even
if
bad.
yeah, lole sharp, guys.
Yeah, we
Comment.
can take it.
Yeah.
Like some French.
Yeah.
That's where you know.
Here you are allowed to sell the French.
Yeah, there are some French, but then like in a good way though.
Yeah.
So
And
what
then-
are we improving on, gents?
Okay, first of all, let me ask this now. Who do you wish we could have this season when personally?
This season.
Yeah.
Let's go for Casper, man. I'm joking.
He can pull up.
we
Ke
can
bone
see.
ke bone ba mo bapatisile, no, so he won't be that difficult.
Thing, bro.
He has Jesus now.
But then like being real. Pass it to Tony, I think probably.
Okay, Tony.
Me,
Mm.
Joe, well, in the past year, while we were away, we've met
A lot of people.
a lot of people
Yeah.
and networked with like good people, like you know,
Yeah.
people with actually
Yeah,
banaling.
people who are doing great
Yeah, people
Yeah.
are doing great
undercover and the likes.
undercover.
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't have names, but then most of the people we met, I feel like we can bring them this side, like more podcasting. That's if they're comfortable. Though.
Okay. Anyone from TikTok that we can bring?
Like, you remember when we went to Midrand?
Yeah.
That nigga wanted to come to our podcast, our TikTok, or Kanagama. Sasha.
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah,
spoke to me
yeah,
saying, like,
yeah.
yo, we should send
Sasha
emails.
Nayambala
that,
Dominishnikov or something like
Yeah,
that.
he gave me like his email.
Shout out,
telling me,
Sasha.
Like, yo, yeah, I wanna pull up shit like that. I'm like, yo, cool. So I feel like people like him, especially him. Actually, let me just say him. I mean, we can hit him up, bring him here. Or we can go to wherever like he's comfortable at, and then we shoot. I feel like Sasha would be like,
Yeah, now if
One
there's
thing
one
for me.
person I really want this season, it's Steezy.
Steezy.
Steezy Manizi. We must have Manizi.
Yeah.
Who else?
You know what
Gossip, yo.
I think, ne?
Mm-hmm.
Here's where it's tricky though, because it also aligns with Flex's thing.
Why are you going there now?
We come in there.
No,
Why you
I
going
name
there
it
now?
though,
Yeah.
but then I said with Flex's thing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
He'll explain his thing. Manizi and Ghost I feel like should be in one.
Yo, that's gonna be a crazy one.
Yeah, one episode.
That's like big culture move, bro.
You understand?
That's
I
a
feel
big
like
culture move.
having
yeah.
both of them is actually like gonna be a delight episode.
Okay.
On this one you can't disagree.
I cannot disagree. It's fine. Okay, since while we are there, Flex, can you? But then before we move away from
Yeah,
Me to the World, because we have something again under Me to the World that's coming. But before we explain it, let's just say our piece based on Me to the World. What can we improve? And I think we can also improve technically.
Okay.
Because now
yeah.
I'm a technical person, Wantalwang.
Of
So
course.
yeah, I want. I know the people say everything that we did was very clean. Marana, I want 4K shit now. Ish, excuse my language. I want.
You said it gets fuckier than it gets. Whatever you said.
so yeah, I want that standard.
Yeah.
Wantalwang, mo eleng
Quality.
hore it's super clean. It's
Yeah.
nothing is messy. Everything. Kore, I get
According,
the
yeah,
the
it goes
mistake
according.
this season. Considering, okay, we can get mistakes. That's how we
But then
grow.
it should be those light work.
Yeah, I don't want crazy mistakes like the Checo episode, because I'll always reflect back to it because
that
it hurt
one.
me. That
yeah.
was super bad.
Yeah.
The content was good, but the
Yeah.
technical side of it was
Was bad.
was
Probably
bad.
after maybe we can reshoot with him
Yeah.
Like he's been doing great also.
Oh yeah.
Catch up
We
on that
actually
also.
we must reshoot with him.
Must actually.
So hit him up.
Yeah.
So what are you improving?
Me.
Yeah.
Dog. I feel like they'll find out for themselves. You understand? Like
Yeah.
it's not
From the people, right?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
people will find out like like you understand? Because what's the use of telling people something? They're gonna expect it.
Yeah.
But then these are our people. We can tell them and then we showing them like, yo.
So what if I'm saying I'm changing my energy?
Yeah, you can
You
say
see,
it.
Some like I feel like they're the ones that are supposed to do this for. Oh my God,
Tony changed the energy. Oh,
he's,
okay.
he's more. You understand? Things like that, light things, obviously.
Okay.
So I think we covered everything
Yeah.
from the first season.
From the first season.
The great moments, the bad moments, what we want to improve. I think
Yeah.
now we should go on the past year. What do we think about the past year? What happened in our lives in the past year?
Besides-
What were we doing besides the podcast? Tony,
Me, if it comes down to me, I'll explain Alice thoroughly, and then you guys have nothing more to say.
no, it's fine. Explain. Explain.
Because for me, last year.
Okay, sharp.
Emma,
Before
we
you
started-
go on,
yeah.
ne? Explain how was 2023 for you personally and professionally.
Professionally.
Yeah.
So, for me, 2023 was actually not a bad year.
Mhm.
It had its moments, you
Mhm.
understand? And overall, it was good.
Mm.
Wangri.
Mm.
Because, yeah, I got myself in things.
Mhm.
Obviously, I made big moves, I made big
Mhm.
steps.
Mhm.
Then say you understand?
Sure. Flex
I
time.
hate when this nigga does.
What's that?
And then professionally,
Yeah.
I started. Yeah, hence I'm saying I got myself in things because
Yeah.
I started 2 big journeys.
Yeah.
Pila last year at the same time.
Where are the GDs
So
now?
one collapsed obviously, but then you guys, yeah,
Okay.
you get the image. The second one though, that one was like truly a blessing because I managed to like work with you guys. You guys like my friends, like my close friends. Like
Mhm.
shit, if Nikile Akits, if I was drowning, you guys would save me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand?
Not got drip around though.
Yeah, no, yeah, obviously. But as well, last year was a delight because we worked together.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like different people. Like I wouldn't say my comfort zone because you're not supposed to be in your comfort zone. But then I worked with people that were actually in my comfort zone that had the same vision.
Mhm.
You understand? That way we managed to push throughout the year. And a lot of people noticed our achievements.
Mm.
We have like I feel like we should be more proud of ourselves for what we achieved in the past year. You understand?
So basically what you're saying is that 2023 professionally for you
For me,
it was superb.
splendid.
Okay.
Yes, it was splendid because we started out as kids, man. It felt unserious, you understand? Until it got serious. And the way we managed to maneuver like matata.
Mhm.
For example, we went through event stress. We went through you understand? But then we all came out standing tall. You understand?
So what was your highlight? Amongst everything, it might be good, might be bad. What was your highlight of
No,
the year?
last year was only full of achievements. My highlight is the fact that we managed to pull an event
Okay.
all together. You see, that's what I'm saying. It's a pattern. We work this side and we still work to this side, and we managed to pull that through.
Okay.
You understand?
Fair chat.
Yeah.
Flex.
For me, man, dog, 22. For me, last year was like bad for me.
Was bad.
Yeah, it was like the worst year for me
Okay. Personally.
personally.
Okay.
Personally, it was the worst year for me. I'm not gonna lie, but then I'll not like speak much about it, like what happened, details like that. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
it was like the worst year for me, right?
But then the people wanna know.
I'll give them.
These are
Wait,
the people, dog.
advocate of the people. Advocate of the
Nah,
people.
but like legit. I mean, it's nothing like. How can I say, man? You know when you just feeling down
Yeah.
every day, and then
Okay.
you wake up the next day feeling probably hoping, like okay, cool.
Were you
I'll be better.
depressed?
I wouldn't say depression, but then I was emotionally weak
Okay.
every day. But then, obviously, when you step out the house, you wouldn't show it.
Okay.
You smile with the people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only thing that probably like made me like probably smile was I was always busy with something. It's either like we're shooting a podcast, I'm there, this is my happy place. Or it's either like we have gigs, probably from Thursday until Monday. That's like a job, like it keeps me going.
Okay.
So
it made you forget.
Exactly.
Okay.
But then when you get back home, it hits you. The following day, you're out. So I feel like, yeah, that was like pushing me. But then this year, I hope it's gonna be great. We forgot about that shit. So yeah, and then
Professionally,
it was like, yeah, a good year, bro.
what were you doing professionally?
Professionally, I don't
Because
know.
Kutulele Tony explained, but he didn't even
I
tell
thought like
us
he was
what he
gonna,
was
like,
doing.
Oh, I was
Let me-
leaving
this is my
some
chance.
for you.
This is my
Okay.
chance
Yes,
to explain.
yeah.
Okay, Blondie.
Okay, cool. So after taking a break from, no, actually, that's not after, because like we shot an episode at Usman, right? And then after shooting that, you came to us. I think it's always like that. You came to us and you gave us like an idea of what you're trying to do, and you need people like this and that to do that. So your idea was like, yo, you want to like manage Usman, but then you can't do that alone. You need some assistance. You coming to us, you know, like we like this industry, we can do that, and we love to do that. So obviously we just jumped on that. We're happy, and then Usman is like a great person to work with, the coolest guy.
Delight, humble.
Right. He's the most humblest person I've ever met before. So it was so easy to say, okay, sharp, we're doing this with this person. We moved easy. Every move was like, I don't even know what to say, but everything was just perfect. Okay, so when you came to us, we said like, yeah, we're doing this. Now it's Uz crew that we started after probably taking a break from the podcast, right? So yeah, it has been like that, and then probably you explain everything, like our duties and everything. But then for me, being through these gigs and in this industry with Usman and everything, made me like meet a lot of people, see a lot of things, learn a lot about the industry. With me, what I want to do, it opened my eyes. Okay, sharp, I can further my creativity like this way, because I've met someone like this who gave me an opportunity to think like that. So yeah, professionally this year was just like, I feel like it had to happen. So because before this year, probably 2 years or 3 years ago, I've been wanting to be like doing what I'm doing now, but then I didn't have a chance until you came, until he came, until Usman came. And then we just, probably he also wanted to be like that, but then he didn't have people. He also wanted to be like this, he didn't have people. Usman also wanted a team, didn't have people, until we shot this episode. And then he saw, okay, these people want to do this and they understand the industry. Let's just rock. It's not like a thing I'm being forced to do this, or because of Usman, or because of Chaps. We're doing this out of love. That's why probably I think professionally last year everything was just perfect. Yeah.
So okay, for me personally, last year was super great. Like for me it was flowers and roses, violets are blue. Like I was cruising nicely. So me personally, last year was great. Professionally, I think it was a learning curve, because I'd say there's a like you say, some things when they are bound to happen, they will happen. Because there's a mistake that I did professionally, Wabo. That mistake, I did it, but then to me it was when you think the grass is greener on the other
side.
Yeah, but when you get there,
It's not.
It's very blonde. So it was that thing. Okay, sharp. I made that mistake, and now I know this is the kind of
mistake did you make?
I'm trying to like get.
Me too. I'm trying to like.
I can't say it.
Okay, what industry was it?
Tony, I don't want to
Okay.
say it because
Tell
that
me after the
mistake.
episode, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very
stop
personal.
sharing.
It's something that I can share, but I don't want to share it now.
Oh, you.
When the episodes the unfolder, I'll
Okay.
explain the story of what I did.
Sure.
But then I felt like it was a career suicide at that time when I did it. But then because mina guys, let me tell you about me personally. When I make decisions, if I'm within Mujolo, when I make decisions about my life, I don't make decisions about my life alone. I consult. It's either I consult my mom, I consult my partner, and if they see the things the way I see them, then that's when I go. But if they be like hesitant, then I be like, oh, okay, let me hold a break. But then 2022, yeah, it was when I made a decision. Okay, sharp, I want to move to Pitori and whatever. Okay, I thought things would align, but they didn't. The way I wanted to. But then it was a blessing in disguise because it gave me the courage to do what? To start what I'm doing now. And also to explore this thing, artist management, if we can call it, or start.
That's the right word for it.
Start the Uskru because I've always wanted to I know I'm good at managing. I know personally, but I always wanted to start it. But then the people that I've been meeting on the way, they were not as passionate as I am, and they were not as patient as Usman is. Because we are new in this thing. Other people, like I listen to a lot of podcasts, I listen to a lot of radio interviews. They be like, a manager should do this. Hey, you shouldn't hire your friends as managers. You should hire people who are gonna do the work. But then I'm glad Usman gave us the chance here. We work with him, we learn with him, because he learned a lot through us, we learned a lot through him.
That's what I was about to say. Like, everyone contributed something.
Yeah.
And
To each other's lives.
And then we picked up and like we learned from it.
So as I'm saying, last year for me it was a learning curve. Both Mjolo wise, both again professionally for me it was a learning curve because
you're still learning in the Mjola shit.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. I can say I'm still learning because of, remember Bafetu Banyana Abatwani.
Yeah.
They're the same but Abatwani. Because I might react to this one this way, but then when I get this one, I learn the way I was reacting, it wasn't good. I must improve. Because sometimes we think, no, the girls are the problems, can't they? We are the problems. That's what I'm saying. I'm still learning. Until I get married, I'm still learning every day. Not that I'm promising, so yeah, that's that, guys. That's that. For me, it was a learning curve.
Another chance, ne?
I did.
Yeah, man.
And I'm glad I did.
You're a big fan of love, man.
A sucker
We
for
all
love.
are.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's good.
You too, dog.
What did I say?
You must just
I'm
say we all are.
Chief, I'm just
You must just say we all are, dog.
What did I say? I'm just giving him his flowers. Like, yo, he's a big fan. Wantalai. And that's great. There's nothing wrong with that.
I bet.
Cool. You also are, right?
Yeah.
Are you a hopeless romantic?
Me.
Yeah.
I used to be.
So what happened?
Hey man, different people change your perspective as time goes by. But then one thing about me is that one thing I can do for, you see, I can do for another person also. You understand? Like, I'm full of love, guys. Like, I get or like.
You're a lover, not a hate.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a hate. That's
Okay.
that's why I certified lover boy. Like, you
But
understand?
there's
So
a
you can't-
fine line between love and hate.
Yeah, there's a very fine line. Very. Like that, it's thread on ice there. Yeah. Well, now what were you gonna ask me?
No, I was just saying, like, are you comfortable, like, talking about your shit now?
Comfortable talking about my shit?
Your relationship, the way Bru can speak about his relationship.
Me, I am a comfortable dog because it was a learning curve. You understand?
Yeah.
As you like, I learned things about myself. You understand? Where I saw for I learned that I was really patient. You understand? Really patient, and I could do like things. I could move mountains. That's one thing I learned about myself. So, yeah,
Are you gonna give it another shot?
Of course, dog. I
But before we're talking about other, Emana or single.
I thought we said we're not gonna disclose that type of information.
No, I get another shot, another ing. So the people are confused because last time you were dating.
Okay, guys, wonderful things come to an end at some point. You understand, and it's up to you people. Like now, I'm speaking for like the fans.
Yeah.
Obviously, maybe it might educate them. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, guys, dilo da fela, and then when you can decide if you want it or not. You understand? That's where you guys like have to like self-introspect with yourselves. Lire decision. That's why like a tough decision is like it's draining, but then you have to like make sure that whatever decision you make, you don't regret. I'm someone also getting the regret. You understand? And if I regret something, I'm gonna wanna fix it now. Agree. Yeah. So guys,
you spoke with yourself and you are fine with yourself
I'm
now.
fine. Like
Okay.
I'm content.
Aye, big ups.
Yeah.
It's not everybody in fact will go through what you went through and come out.
Yeah.
Some of them, let's not go
Some
there.
of them would lock themselves in the house and
like
cry.
me. I used to cry. Kadlala. Wow, but no, I'm cruising nicely now. So guys, this year, what are we doing this year?
We're pushing hard. One thing for sure. And we are going to reach our goals. This is good affirmation, by the way. Like, guys, you should tell yourself these things. Like, every time out of people, like, I am worthy of whatever you want, like what your heart desires are. You understand? Because whatever you put out there, the universe brings to you. You understand? So if you tell yourself that, Amara, let's be like real sometimes. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna be a millionaire, and then you don't do anything. You understand? At least do something and then say I'm gonna be a millionaire. You understand? But then if you're gonna be like I'm gonna be happy, once you have that positive mindset that I'm gonna be happy, you are gonna be happy eventually. You understand? And don't let the small matters of the world get to you like that. Because I feel like we live with a bunch of sad people, and for now I'm always a positive factor. Now one thing I make for sure, like I make precise, like I'm very precise guy on positivity. You understand? Even if when it comes to like breakups to like people, when I give advice, is that thing for fight until you can like, or you have nothing left. That's when you can let go. So it's always positive. Think of the positive things more than the negative. That way you live a happy life.
Great speech, boy.
Easy.
Great speech. You should have said that at the end of the episode.
that was a great motivation.
Properly, boys.
Big up. New year, new you. I can say now. Blondie.
So yeah.
So Flex, for now, what
To answer.
Okay, let me ask this question. Let me go back to Tony again. Sure. What do you want to achieve this year? Like, what's your benchmark for the year? Where do you want to see yourself this year?
This year is too big for us. Firstly, I want to see myself. Oh no, I don't want to see myself. I want to see the people around me up there. For me to feel like I'm up there is by the people around me, like you guys. Not hard with everything. So as long as you guys are up there, that means I'm also up there. So if you guys are successful, I'm also successful, like that. I don't want this thing. I feel like a lot of people preach about you'll grow with your people on the side and then they leave them at the end of the day. I don't want that. You understand? I want to like be successful with people. You get? I don't want greed or those type of things, because I noticed that money can change people. Obviously.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
So now,
Flex. Oh, sorry to cut you.
Okay, sorry.
People have an idea of us, probably. Now it's that thing, okay, Uzman, you understand? And then now Uzman Blues. You know, people will always, that's why they're French. Yeah, he's not.
Guys, French. It's when you bala a lot and you speak a lot of nothing.
You see,
that's French. Stop saying French.
My end goal for this is to see Uzman reach heights that he's never reached before, because Daman ke brag, you understand? Lionel Brastak, as we all reach those levels, because now it's not like I'm gonna reach certain things alone. I'm gonna reach them with you guys, so people can see that there's actually that thing of let's say brotherhood, or like there's that thing of dedicated people or passionate people, because we are passionate, obviously.
Yeah, I was sharp at this speech if I'm not. And then Flexito.
For me this year, man, I wanna drip. I wanna smell good. I wanna look good. I'm joking, but like, yeah. This year, man. Like Tony said, bro. Like we started something last year, right? So this year, it's our time to like take it and shine with it. You get? So last year, it was like a starting point, right? We were learning. We were like going up, going down, going up, going down, right? So like now this year, we know what we can do. We have met people. We have learned. You get me? So this year, my goal is to see us like saying, "Horoki sharp, chaps, we did that now." It's to see you smiling, be like, "Yo, Flex, really last year, this year we're shining, guy." I wanna see a successful event this year. I wanna see us playing somewhere in a high spot, probably like with big artists. I wanna like us having like a gig way too far. I want us to like have dope photo shoots. I want us to be on the streets. I want us to be like speaking to the people. I want us people coming to us and being like, "Yo, you guys are the culture of Letabile." I want us like probably, I don't know if Radio Letabile still exists. I don't know like that. What's this thing? It's culture. What more breadsem? I want like connection with those people. Like I want people to see, okay, these people, they're all about culture. I want us to be like helping people where they need help in. Probably there might be a kid who's like selling t-shirts or starting a business. He needs probably like people to show up or people to support
to rock his brand. Yeah,
it doesn't matter what you're selling. I want us to be those people. Mokasi, Baroki Shop, those are the gang. If you need something to do with culture, to do with streets, they are the people to go to. But this year we have to do it. We have to shine with it. We have to show the people Baroki Shop. Last year we're like starting. We have met a lot of people. We have to be like shooting vlogs. We have to be like doing what we love to do. At the end of the day, let's do what we probably last year we were like trying to figure out what we love. Now we know. Let's do that and be happy. That's my goal this year.
What is your goal, Brachaps?
So now, since I said last year was a learning curve, this year I feel like we should implement what we learned last year. Like Flex says, we must branch out. Cause not that I'm patting myself on the shoulder or anything, but last year when it comes to the gigi and all that, we really did great. We really pushed out. We really sold craft there, Usman cool. And our craft like locally. Locally. You know how about Usman, you know he's gonna come, he's gonna deliver. So for me this year the aim is to fly out of the country. That's for me this year. For me is for us to get deals with brands. Brands like Barking,
which one, boy?
A step closer. Brands.
We never got there yet.
So so for me, I wanna see us working with brands. I wanna see working with other professional people. I want to see a lot of collaborations. Like that's what I wanna see. Cause lately we've been doing things independently.
Because we're learning at some point.
Trying to learn what can we do, what can we not do. But this year we must be out there, be in people's faces.
Because you know what I saw later this year, like later last year, as we're like ending the year, I saw it's so easy to do things when you collaborate with someone rather than competing with him.
Like they always say, Mukasuri, collaboration over competition, but they always compete.
You never see it. So with me, bruh, I just want to see, not like only with us, but then with other people who are like doing the same thing that we're doing, or they're also like into this culture industry or whatever. I just want to see them like collaborating or like starting something. You might have a kid who has like a good idea, but then doesn't see an opportunity to start that thing here. Because Reina, but like the Hotman or Reina, like, as old as we are, we're not giving them that thing.
The
But it's
platform,
possible.
yeah.
So yeah, that's the motive this year. Okay.
Yeah, as I was saying, Horia, that's what I want. The brand, like we must grow. We must show growth.
Yes.
The aim is to incline, not decline.
Yeah.
Eish, analytical jumit. So yeah, that kid on together, and so that Haritsena next year, and we look back the past 2 years, we can see okay.
Yeah.
We
did this.
We are going up. That's everything that and I'm wishing positive vibes to everybody, my friends. I'm wishing peace for all of you guys. If a person is at peace, then you can think clearly. If you are not at peace,
it's hard.
Bareke MPZ Mpazamo Mpazi.com
This year,
guys, I have a question.
This year, I'm all about mental health and you understand of people. Understand.
And I feel like we should also invite. I have a couple of people in mind that we can invite to speak about mental health both for females and males, and for both of them.
I had this idea, but then I don't know if I should.
No, we'll speak about it behind the scenes. Lona, guys, stay tuned.
It has to do with something like this.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that
you have people that you want to invite to like speak about a certain thing. I also have people that I want to invite to speak about like other things.
So guys, all I want to say is that whoever that you have in mind that you think we should invite, put them in the comment section, or I will hit them up and see what we can with them. Anyone you can think of, guys. You can even write Drake. It's fine. It's okay.
Locally,
it's okay,
everywhere.
Guys.
It's fine.
Everywhere, guys. You never know, cause Mudimo works in mysterious ways, guys. Believe me. So whoever that you have in mind and you know their story and you want us to tell their story, or you want to hear the story from them personally, other than him Frenchy, then tell us. We'll try our best to invite them. This podcast is not our podcast. It's your
the
podcast,
people,
guys. You must be happy. Like every Wednesday when this thing drops, you must be on your screens glued there, watching what you love. So whatever that you're thinking of, whatever that you think we must do, however you think that we must do it, just say. And Rona will see what we can do.
And also, if you have a joint or like probably where you're selling clothes or you're selling
food, whatever, guys,
you can invite us. We can get the shoot.
This year, guys, we are going crazy, innovative. Like, let me keep quiet.
You guys are sharing the same sentiments to the point where you guys are even
no, that's all about.
It's like we spoke about this.
And we didn't, guys. Believe you me, this thing is not scripted.
There's a freestyle today.
So 2024, guys, it's the year along where we must collaborate, we must bring each other up. We leave you hanging, guys. Whatever that you are doing, guys, if you are doing jewelry, if you are doing orokadikaku, if you are a drawer, guys, speak. Don't be in your own shell.
Invite us, man. If you're shooting music videos, invite us.
When I just hit at MeToTheWorld podcast on TikTok, on Instagram, we respond.
Subscribe, comment, like. We're there for you.
So another thing, guys. Since we say we have things that we are planning this year, we have a new show that will come under MeToTheWorld podcast. It's Flex's baby. So I'm gonna let him explain it, and even under that, when you think you have somebody in mind that's going along the lines of what that show is about, the show is named Spreading Culture with Flex. So that show is all about culture, but Flex, you can explain further.
I feel like before we even spoke about this, we said a lot about it, but then in another way. Okay, so the name of the show, it's Spreading Culture with Flex. right? The show, it's all about culture. It's all about the street, right? Slightly different with MeToTheWorld podcast. Here, it's about the youth, right? It's about pushing the youth. It's about fashion. It's about clothes. It's about anything to do with culture, right? It doesn't matter hore huira culture is like an open thing. It's wild. So we're gonna be like talking to a lot of like youth. We're gonna be even if it's not youth, but then bana wenyane, people who are like I can have someone who's like culturally gifted. I can have someone who's not culturally gifted, but then wanna learn about that. We're gonna be like talking about that, teaching the people the culture. We're gonna be shooting vlogs. We're gonna be in people's faces, man. And every event you're gonna see me there. I'm gonna be interviewing people. I'm gonna be interviewing artists or local DJs. Like give like probably like a 10 minutes video or interview. I'm gonna be sharing. I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna be like trying to like promote them. I'm gonna be, for them to like, cause like, bruh, you can't have 15 artists comedy. They play, they go home. No one knows about them the following day.
Yeah.
Those people are good as fuck, bruh. Like, they have time, they learn, they love what they're doing, and people love them at that moment. Like, when they get home, everything is just okay.
Yeah,
cool, I played well.
It went down the drain.
People are not speaking about them.
Yeah.
So I want to give those kind of people a chance to be like, okay, cool. After you play, let's just have a 10-minute interview.
Conversation, yeah.
Like, gonna be doing drip check. I'm just bringing the fun of Lex'ation, not like only Lex'ation, but then around.
Yeah.
Check. I might like you probably might be like selling clothes. I might visit you. We sit down on Ponsa kasi how. Register or whatever that has to do like anyone or put them on tables work. I can say get 224. Like something I'm born Turkish up in the morning, get you lebras, Rebetai or Rira. I'm put the Catalabon, language lingo, everything. They are Brasavalo so Hurala solo so.
So that's the culture for you.
That's the culture for me. Like, I might be going to Babong. Or who's famous go I'm ponta like everything that has to do with culture so
yeah.
So that's the platform for that. So everyone who knows or like wants to be in that show or is willing to come speak, or you have an idea, hit me up on Instagram or MeToTheWorld podcast.
Yeah,
we'll do that happen. We'll make it happen. Sorry. Yeah.
What else did I want to speak about? Something's escaped my mind.
I feel like this is also my this is also my cue where I also exposed the fact that I also started something called
that's where I wanted to go. Okay,
yeah.
Go on.
Choco Papi and Friends is a platform that's dedicated to my friends. It's like what is this? It's dedicated to my friends, all the people that have been in my life, or all the people that I might meet, you understand? But then firstly, it's going to be based on the old people till the new. It's like a time frame.
So how are you tackling Choco Papi and Friends? Like, with Flex, we know it's going to be vlogs, it's going to be podcast, it's going to be interviews.
Yeah.
So what angle are you taking? Are you going to make a magazine? Are you going to... What are you doing?
I did explain to you that it was going to be a digital magazine, and also hard copies when it gets its hype. You understand? And then with
are you going to be writing about us, or
obviously
what we do on a daily basis?
Yeah, your creative endeavors and your like the roles you guys play in my life. You understand? Something sweet, nyana. Let me just say for Chaps so, and then Chaps. You understand?
Chaps has his own thing.
Chaps has his own thing, his picture, but then you guys will soon find out. And then also it was supposed to branch out. You understand? Because someone like no man. Why am I saying someone? A close friend of mine also gave me ideas where I should incorporate the fact that I'm in a podcast too. You understand? I should put it into my Chocopapian friends and also merch just in case, you know. You understand?
So basically what you're gonna be doing, you're gonna be selling French the corporate way.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna be selling French. Me, it's dedicated to friends. You understand? So I don't have to tell people, hey, hot news, mama nguchitetse mama. Nah, it's not that. It's a thing of, okay, Tato Tomile spreading culture, that one. Tato comes a long way. And then, yeah.
So you're right about that.
Yeah, obviously a few lines.
Probably my background
And
and
then-
what I do and everything like that.
Originally, it was supposed to be where I organize a photo shoot where you go your creative way. Like if you like abstract art, you can have an abstract photo shoot. You understand? And then I use your best photo there. And then I see my little part where that Tato is a friend of mine that 1212. This guy plays this type of role in my life. You understand? And then easy. You get.
Okay, I get.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything else based on this year.
Guys, Niana, recently you guys saw on social media for we are part of I don't know, is it a, you can't call it a, what is this? We are part of a store. We are collaborated with a store now. We are ambassadors of a store called A Step Closer. For all your premium quality sneakers, whatever you want, hit us up. Or you can just visit our website at
A step closer.co.za.
yeah, you can do that. Sawara, guys, we have something fresh for you all. Everything that you want, you can get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else based on this year? Yeah, when I push at
This year or last year?
No, based on this year, what you wanna do or what are you gonna do this year?
Like I'm rocking another event. We are doing another.
Before, what happened last year, guys? Last year we hosted an event called Dripper Drown 2.0. That event is Teddy, Mashaba, and Tato Molete's baby. Cause I like managing things. I was there to manage. Like
So
that's
let
my
me put it
calling.
like this, right? This thing, DOD Sharp, it was started by me and Teddy, right? Komodo, right? And then we had a plan of like, okay, Sharp, we're starting this thing, but then we needed someone to like help us like with a lot of things. So that's when we called you to like help us like manage it. So we rocked the first one 2020.
Okay, let me before you go on, let me explain what I do. I'm the front desk manager and the back desk manager. Halala.
So here's what happened, right? We started the first one on the 9th of July 2022.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know, it was like a birthday celebration type of thing, right? So people came in numbers. So we thought like, yo, okay, cool. And then people were like demanding it a lot. So Teddy and I decided like, yo, how about like we do an event type of thing, right? And then, cool. I personally haven't done probably an event before. So my bro here and my other friends have done it before. So they know what's happening. So I called him, be like, yo, let's rock this thing. I gave him an idea, everything. He's happy with it. And we're starting to rock, right? So this one is the second one. That's why we called it Triple Drown 2.0, right? And we're doing it on the 30th of September 2023. That was the best year, man. The best day, actually, sorry. Yeah, so do you want to explain what happened? Your side, and I'll explain my side.
Okay,
You
so
explain your side.
for me, Triple Drown 2.0 was a huge success. Based on, I think we achieved 90% of everything we wanted to achieve with that event. Guys, you see this street? We were using this street for that event, and the streets in Fetu, it was full. It was like everybody's hitting us up. Babata Triple Drown 3.0, but then it's still under construction.
Yeah, and we're not gonna call it 3.0.
Don't worry. Guys, let us stay tuned. Something is coming. It's in the pipeline. So it was a maza. It was a good event. Guys, if you were at that event, it's kind of hyper. Comment there in the comment section. How was it for you? Because for me, the biggest flop was one. We had our security was not tight, so it at the end it was a bit messy. So this year we know what to improve. Security
That's
will
how
be.
many people were there. That's why.
Yeah, that's.
It shows like okay, cool.
In all honesty, we were not expecting that huge crowd. So that's why we were like, okay, we know the streets, but then it backfired. But then this year we know what to do, how to tackle it. So even though now we go Josie, we go Thailand, we go Cape Town. I know Wolf was in Cape Town, wanted to attend, but he couldn't. So
a lot
Wolf,
of people wanted to like come.
Wolf, this year is your year. Come, you don't wanna miss this one.
So
You can miss the one if it's fine. You can miss it. Come this year, you don't wanna miss this one.
So yeah, on my side, I feel like, bro, I was happy, dog, with what happened, like the numbers, like the way people came, bro. I wasn't expecting that. Obviously, the way we sold our tickets, it was like sold out probably like 3 days before the event, right? And I'm like, all right, bet, cool. So we sold out, and then the way other people were speaking about it, but then I feel like we didn't promote it like that heavy. So I wasn't expecting a lot of people.
And another thing, Elonghori, remember we were in between the biggest events around us. Wow. So
like,
it was the La Visca. So we were in the middle. So Leona were a bit skeptical because we didn't think people would attend 3 events 3 weeks in a row, but they proved us wrong.
Yeah. So I feel like what you said, it was what I was gonna say about like the security, because obviously for us we're like expecting, okay, this kind of people are gonna come, and then like on our street nothing is gonna happen, right? Probably I think by 8 p.m. That was packed. That's when I was like panicking, like I feel like we need security, right? But people are telling me like, Flex, relax, boy, it's gonna be easy. Everything is gonna, cause like these are our people. That's what I thought, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be easy. Taba, boy. Probably I think, was it 2 or
No, it was 3:30.
3:30.
Yeah.
Boy, that's havoc. I feel like people wanted to be in the VIP section so bad, to a point where like they wanted to break anything. And I was like,
coming that way. Yeah.
VIP was nice, right? And I respected everyone that went and bought a VIP ticket. Until the people who were like in the general section, it's people who didn't buy tickets and then they just wanted to like
they saw the vibe.
Yeah, let's just go there. And
but
those are the people that messed up everything.
Yeah, Mara, I won't say all of them because
they bought general,
never respectful. Like they knew okay, we bought general, we must stay in general. It's mostly it was those people by Longhore, they didn't even buy tickets, but they forced it or what's inside the event because it was that late. But then next time we'll do better. And then Choco Papi, for you, how was DOD?
DOD was stressful.
Don't speak about the stress, my guy.
It was stressful because the whole day we were running around. It even got to a point where we were all mad at each other.
Yeah, you were mad at me. I wasn't mad at you.
You were mad at each other. Everyone was mad at each other. But when it was time to show up, we all showed up. Like no anger aside, whatever. No funny business. We showed up. You understand? And then one thing, we have respect for each other. Obviously, that's like one of the main things. Is that we respect each other, because once there's no respect, obviously now you understand and stuff. So that way, that's how we conquered that day, because it was nice starting like during the day. Obviously it was tough because running around, and then when it started it was good. It got so full to the point where it was tough now to like keep control, but it went on well until now. Uninvited guests start now coming.
Feel like, do you think,
but what's
besides Cheko, do you think it's like us who are like doing these things like on the street, like events, like we like the first people to rock something? Because like a lot of like roadmen came to me like, be like, I was like, yo, the first thing everyone.
No, the thing is,
with everyone,
the like thing that. Is, ne. Okay, remember hore na Lusaka, it's something I've been doing on the streets. But I think the selling point of that event is how we did it.
Yeah.
The fact that we used the balcony, the fact that everything was on point, like the whole brains behind it. It was new to most people here too. For the way we even innovated stages arena, like it's unheard of. People, you know, who an event, stage, sound, but we were like, no.
What was the song of the year last year? Sorry.
No. Thing is, with song of the year,
it differs most
with radio stations. So if you were listening to Ukhozi FM, I know people were backlashing Ukhozi. Ukhozi, it was a song called Umjololo by Kuzani. I don't even know who that guy is. You know, Ukhozi pulled the stunt. Everybody puts in so bulala fandamu maningni. Remember that song?
Remember that song? Yeah. It didn't go anywhere.
When you went to, I think Bomotswedi, Mbolisedi, Bo Mamang, it was
cool. What was your song of the year personally? Throughout the year.
I'm a music guy, dog. It's hard to answer that question.
You wanna confuse the pillars of the gigi. That's your problem.
No, thing is,
for me, I care. That's my song of the year.
Mnike, but then Mnike ran like for like that.
I feel like you
understand.
Was it dropped last year?
Mnike came out last year.
March,
Aprilish. I'm not sure about the month, but then now my thing. Let me back up my argument. Mnike is song of the year because it played throughout the year. Mnike, even if you play it now, there's no way you can never say hey. You can never say this song is out of fashion. So that's for now. That's how song of the year should be.
You know how I understand. You know how we can answer the question now.
Come on, we're doing this thing quick, man. It's
I'm answering.
I don't want any explanations.
Thing
it's
is
out of hand now.
Wait, in SA, people react to like things differently. Like if there's a song in Alimbo Lagado, love music in Amapiano. No, whatever. If there's like love song, Iplan had that love feel to it. People you understand. That's why it got
like Mitandazo.
Yeah, what I say.
Things that
you must study. You must study your like the country. It's Amayal.
But then remember Hore, song of the year. What's the meaning of song of the year?
I know. Yeah, but Iplan also break like boundaries too, like barriers and whatever.
Iplan is learning.
It was not like bigger than
it will lead to Mario.
It was not.
It will for how many months?
Or something like
maybe
that.
1 or 2.
3 at most. 3 at most.
But then that's why I'm saying that people. That's how they read.
No, Evelyn, it's not 3 because
who is the one that broke whatever. The records and whatever.
And sales and everything.
Yeah.
And in the long run, it has been number 1 on the charts for like the longest months.
Yeah.
I think probably 3 months. It's been number 1. I think Seta also came and then tried to like take it down.
Was Seta last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Wasn't it 2020 and 2022?
Was it 20?
I mean 2020. Yeah, and 2022.
Seta was 2022. Nick is the one that took out.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I remember that was like.
And then what is this? Pina Elias Toki.
Which one?
Kuzeki whatever. Aka Kuzeki. Kene zamileng. Kene zamileng we you understand? That's why I say love
quick
songs.
Quick question. Was there a bigger artist than Shebeshete this year? In your opinion?
My opinion, it's forever gonna be Kabza for me. Like
this year. I mean last year.
Last year, yeah.
Did he do like big? Do you think he was like bigger than?
Shebeshit got his hype later in the year.
Jobs.
Okay, for me, I must break it down because Shebeshit. You look at the gig. He nobody comes close to him. Got a gig. The way he was attending gigs. Shebeshit na attend 6 gigs in one night. So for me, I could say there was no big artist than Shebeshit last year.
Do you think we'll still see this guy who's trending now?
Skomota.
Yeah, do you think we're gonna see him like around me?
Nah, Skomota is dead. Skomota died. January never fully because of Skomota. Like guys, this is a sad story, guys.
Like what happened really?
Okay, so what I know, I'm gonna say what I know. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you what I know. What I know is that Skomota was booked there. Ne? Okay, then he was a no-show. So the people, because Skomota he was the in-person in December. They wanted to see Skomota. But then they felt like Maungo was lying by saying they booked Skomota.
Sure.
Regardless, Skomota wanted a video that he's coming to Maungo. So the people thought, no, the establishment lied about him coming there. Whereas they didn't lie, they really did book him because he later took out an apology video. It wasn't really an apology, they was just doing it for the sake.
Something like that, yeah. So, Mumadi, which event do you think was like the best for you? Like around here?
Last year?
Yeah, last year, sorry.
Mumadi
yeah. The best event and the worst event.
Mumadi Bing?
Yeah, here, like the Tabila, that would be like us here, Mapong.
Oh, Flex, do you know how many events I attended?
Like the best one and the worst one, bro. Like,
Can I ask you that question? What was yours?
Bro, I'm asking you guys questions. You will come to me, boys. Relax.
Okay, Flex.
Relax.
You know, with now it's difficult for me to say. You know why?
Why?
Because I never attended events and stayed at events for me to see.
It doesn't matter. But we look at event in the range this year.
Okay. Okay, sharp. I have one event. Let's just cut it.
Yeah.
The ruling party 7. Let's just cut it. It was the best for me.
The worst
event last year.
No,
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think, Gori, which one was the work? Okay, go to Tony. Let me think.
Best event and worst event.
I don't have a best. They were all good for me.
And now you like spoiling my shit, bro. Yo. Cool. Sure. What's the worst? The worst.
What's your best and worst?
Ruling party 7.
Yeah, I didn't go there, so that's why I was explaining.
Cool. So if you think
you don't
went
care
there,
enough of my explanation, so that's
no.
okay.
I'm just.
I'm trying to give you perspective.
I'm just saying which one was the best. On both sides, there was no the best. There was no best event for you.
Yeah.
Is that like what you say?
I was saying something afterwards, and then you cut it off.
Because I was looking for one event fair.
Okay.
If you staying, there's no going back and forth. Fair. Worst.
I don't have.
Okay, cool.
Ash, not the worst event. Like I'm trying to think, cause I know there's the worst event I attended, but then
you're limited to Madibeng, basically.
Yeah, because those are the events that I attended. Okay, the one that comes from the top of my head is the Magumbi gig because we were marked. That's what's standing out now in my brain. But then I know there's a gig but then I didn't feel it the way one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know which one is it, but then yeah, because all the big events last year, I couldn't go to the All Black last year, so I can't give a verdict. Yeah, I can't give a verdict. That's why I said
I didn't go.
Yeah, that's why I said the ruling party because for me took the cup last year.
I also agree with that one.
The West, I don't know, my guy.
Best DJ locally besides Uzman.
Best DJ locally besides Uzman.
Yeah, cause before Margarita French.
Moriski. West DJ.
Locally.
Why someone in the back said the same Buji?
No, not like far, like here.
Amara saying Buji she's the West, guys.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what you're doing, Michael. So West DJ Mukasi. Let me not say the West. Let me say someone I think they can improve. Is this Bargamang
Rexa French boy?
No, Rexa French. Kevin Piano. I think he has potential. He can improve.
Which one is that one?
Kevin Piano.
Annam Bloko. The one.
Kemo. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah.
that he's the worst, but I think he has a lot of potential, but he's not living up to his potential. And then I'm basing my thing based on the event. I think I had him go mid roots, and I think I had
He was
him
improving at that time.
No, that was the first one.
that was the first time.
Go middle roots, and I think I had him go dribble round, and then dribble round. I think he was scared.
Yeah.
So
also
that's why
told me
I'm
that,
saying
yeah.
he has potential because he's a dope producer. Yeah. When it comes to producing, he's good at his shit. But then, if I could name the worst for me, it could be him.
You boy the worst. Oh, you guys said Risky as like a best.
Yeah,
DJ.
for me the best
I don't have
besides
a list.
Usman,
Mara,
because Usman is
you
number
saw
one.
that you were able to hear his reasoning when he said something.
He
What
gave
I
me
did.
someone. Whenever there's no one, that's why
I was
it's
giving
fine.
you a name.
Tony,
But then now
let
it's
me-
fine. I'm just
let
saying.
me
Let's
tell
not
you
fight here.
your
I'm not
weakness.
fighting.
Let me
Let's
tell
not
you
fight
your
here.
weakness.
Let's not
Your
fight
weakness is that you like over explaining things. Before, let me tell you. Halflex Ari gave me your best. You can say my best is 1, 2, 3. Then you give your explanation. Don't say ha'ayo, but then you want to give the person ha'ayo. So
You don't have
that's your. When you like over explaining things, even
you
when
don't
it's
have one. I don't
unnecessary.
have.
Cool.
You don't have the West. Okay.
When
When
questions.
your best event.
Best event, I said Rolling Party 7.
West.
West, West, come on. Ah, man. West event. Oh, yeah. There was this other event, Kodibetla. The first time we went there. You were not there.
Oh, I was not there.
I was with Tony.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was like the worst event for me.
Okay.
Best DJ besides Usman. Maurice is killing it, dog. Who?
Not also put Luda V there again. I didn't want to say Luda V, but then yeah.
See, I wanted to say Luda, but then I was like,
Morisky was killing
Luda
it.
is
Luda is the OG, my
He's
guy.
the OG.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, also say Maurice, boy. Maurice is killing it. That's who I can think of right now.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah.
Percival.
And Maurice.
Yeah, Morisky kills.
Okay, Pacey. Yo. But like, I had Pacey probably like 3 times this year.
I had him twice. One time, I had him twice. He's good. He's good.
I had him Gomidi, Kolisiga, and time when we went to Bloemfontein.
Yeah,
he was killing it.
yeah.
Shit, I forgot about him, dog. Yo, he's good. He's good.
I'm sticking with Morisky. I take my hat off for that guy.
Like right now, last year.
Last year I do. Yeah, he really did great. And then you said who was your West DJ?
My West. Look, that nigga hip hop, bro. What's his name?
Now I know who you're speaking about.
I don't know.
You're speaking about
DJ
Yamang.
Yeah.
That guy is good. Just that
There's
I know
no-
your flop with
There's
him.
no way, bro. A nigga like
Yamang is
a
good,
nigga will
man.
play a song, a hip hop song for like a minute. Once like a verse comes in, he cuts it off, plays another one.
Yeah, I know that annoys you. And now he's
for
good.
me,
Not for me.
Yeah.
I don't like that particular style.
Yeah.
I'm also like you. But then his DJing skills are number
So
one.
who's one person do you guys like think pushed like culture in terms of like everything? It doesn't matter whether it's an event or it's clothes or like putting people together. Whoever was like popping out.
Yo, before you even finish, Masilo pushed.
Masilo,
2023,
yeah,
Masilo.
I was even giving
Well,
him a
I
hand.
can say the 2 people that I saw pushing last year, and then Akiwele Usman because I'm on Team Usman. Akiwele Usman because I know Otlaha guy and I know his story and I know Mwaleng no Ogo guy. So I can say last year Usman and Masilo for me top 2.
They pushed there.
Yeah.
same.
You agree on that?
Wango pisa ne?
Hey, this nigga doesn't want to speak to me, bro. Like, oh, that's okay. G.
I just said same.
Yeah.
Same.
But yeah, Len I would say that. Yeah. But yeah, okay, yeah, I think. But like, wait, man. That nigga was Staligisi, bro. Who owns Staligisi?
Oh, Chotro.
Bro.
Yeah, Chotro was killing it. Chotro was killing it.
I feel like he had the best year.
Yeah,
like last
Stalikis
year.
was pushing last year.
Yeah, Stalikis was closed for a long time, dog.
No, I can
And when
remember
it came back with a bang.
it closed because of winter.
Yeah, winter.
Yeah, so yeah.
So
Stalikis is tonally the lodge.
can we
Winter
close? Close.
Yeah, I think
Ben.
we have. Are you fine? Are you content with everything? Do you wanna add anything?
I'm content.
Okay, Flex, are you content with everything?
I'm happy, boy. I'm very much happy. Yeah. I've said everything probably that I wanted to say. But on the next episode, when we have a guest,
Yeah.
please subscribe. Please be on the lookout, because we're dropping something heavy. Please tell your friends, aunties, your moms, pops, grannies, whoever, to like subscribe. Subscribing. Everyone.
Also your deadbeats.
Ooh.
And
What's a deadbeat? Nah, hope like it's
Ah,
any later again. Explain to me.
like
You don't want me to learn.
Papa Chalete, okay, Papa. That's a deadbeat, like you know the ones that dodge their kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, so have a kumbula kaya, have a subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now all I can say is that, guys, we are back. We are back with a bang. And this time we are here to stay. I seen that. Whoa. Never friends like this. I heard never bakale. So we are here to stay, guys.
Hey, you guys.
We are here to stay. It's Me to the World podcast. There, guys. We are back, and hopefully, spreading culture with Flex. Please, it's under Me to the World. So if you are subscribed to Me to the World, you also gonna get the benefit of seeing spreading culture with Flex. So guys, just be on the lookout for our events, for our gigs. All I can say is just book Uzman, guys. You won't be disappointed.
All the way.
If you wanna book Uzman, you just email uzmanbookings@gmail.com, or you just text me. My numbers 066 248 3025. 3035
at the end.
066 248 3035, or you hit me up go Instagram @officialbrachaps, or you hit up real_Uzman. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah.
So
Then you're
also,
gonna get
Or you can also
Uzman.
hit us up, you know.
Yeah, any one of us you can hit up, then you're gonna get Uzman, guys.
If you're scared of Charles, because I get that people are scared of you, so like, you know.
And
So
you're scared
also
of
what's
nothing.
happening is that Masilo is doing what's this?
A fashion show.
A fashion show on the 2nd of
No,
March.
leave that one. He'll explain it himself. He's
it's
on the
coming.
pipeline. He's on the
yeah, it's
pipeline.
coming. So
So
yeah,
don't spoil it.
me, it's Tato Moleta on Instagram, Tato Flex on Facebook.
So you're on Facebook now?
Yeah, now it's a new year, boy. New year.
New year.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
T.xo.ny on Instagram and Tony on Facebook. I'm there because I'm for the people. Listen to the kids always, guys. So,
And then on X?
on X, at Tony_Choco with an X.
Where's the X?
At you see CHOXO
Asa.
XO.
So nala hiti again now la Brachaps. Official Brachaps on Instagram. Official Brachaps on TikTok. Mzoke Chaps Chabalala on Facebook. Ko X ke wona esa leleba no, so ka strele leba. Ke X angikho. I'm not there. At Me to the World podcast on TikTok, at Me to the World podcast on Instagram, and don't forget to follow, like, share, subscribe. To tell your mother, to tell your father, to tell your sister, to tell your uncle, to tell your friend, to tell their friends. Uguti, we are back, and we are back with a bang. We are back.
Peace out.
Peace out. Adios, muchachos.